Buddy Jay Threeper here from Renfrew County, Ontario, Canada. I'm your local patriot. Um, I had to go through my bug out bags, my recce bag, and I thought this would be a good opportunity to put together a video of everything that I got packed in here. In the comments section, if there's anything in particular you want me to go over or do a review on, please say so in the comments and I'll do that. If you have any suggestions for me or something I could do better, please tell me. Put that in the suggestion section. So I've got it laid out in three different piles here. The reason I do have two separate bags is because I am weak-kneed and I'm a little bit old and I'm not going to be able to carry an 80-pound pack any kind of distance. So I have this broken up into two functions and or can be all both bags can be brought depending on the bug out situation, if you want to call it that, or whatever the case may be, whether it's a flood, if this is an accident, you're in your car and you have to grab your bug out bag in that kind of a situation. If it's a tornado where you're in the path and it's getting ripped up, or you live near an area where there's a forest fire, it's coming towards your house. That has happened right up here north of Petawawa, up into Mattawa. That is not something that is new to this area. We're having flooding right now along the Ottawa River that's affecting thousands and thousands of people. I literally saw the Canadian Armed Forces using a Chinook helicopter carrying pallets of sandbags from Base Pet to get it out to the residents of the Ottawa River. That is a very realistic situation, and anybody that's my age will remember H1N1, the virus that shut down hospitals. So these are things that are very realistic, and it is important that you need to be prepared to be able to move and get out of your house or get out of your car if you're in a multi-car pileup or whatever the case may be. So you don't need a recce bag if you're in a multi-car pileup, but that's a Patriot thing, and Patriots will understand the contents of the bag and why I would be using that kind of equipment. So we're going to go down and start with the equipment. I'm going to try and run through everything and explain why it's separated and why it is. So this section over here, this is recce stuff. This is recon stuff that I would only use for recce. It would not come in my bug out bag, with exception to the medical kit if I could bring it. This stuff here is stuff that will be on my person. That stuff over there will be on my person and various pockets, and then of course in the larger part of the bag. And I'm going to go through every item and why I have it. This is a bug out bag. That's the recce bag. It's just a camouflage bag. Looks like a school bag made out of camo. Nothing special, nothing military. This is a poncho. It would go in my bug out bag. You'll notice it has rings, so I can make a little bivvy out of it if I need to. But it is essentially the bomb raincoat poncho. I've used this even up into the fall where it's kept me warm with a simple hoodie underneath. That would get rolled up, put on the exterior of the bug out bag. I'm going to jump back over to the middle here and hop down on the ground. Yes, I'm a little bit overweight for a threeper, and I do plan to get myself back down to 34. That's a commitment on film. A shamog. It can be used as a head wrap, a face wrap. In extreme heat, you can soak it with water, wrap it around the back of your neck, keep you cold. In an automobile pileup, you can wrap your face with it, keep smoke out of it. It wraps up very small and can be put in any backpack. Water bottle, everybody knows what you need a water bottle for. Well, I've got the water topic. I've got chlorine tabs, but obviously the better option would be a life straw. And that is something that I am going to add to my bug out bag as the life straw. You still need to carry a container though. Flashlight, AA batteries, pellets for hunting, pellets for self-defense. Totally legal to carry this. It's a 450 feet per second Stuger XP4. No air needed, very quiet. You simply crank it just like a brake barrel. You put a pellet in there, boom, and you fire. Very powerful. I will be doing a review on this separately. So this is my compass setup. Just a little pencil case from the Buck store. I got pencils, various color pens to be marking on my gridded notepad, which I can also leave notes if I need to. This is just an extra pad to have. A compass. Please get a good compass and learn how to use it. This also has a mirror that I can use to signal at a distance. If you get a headlamp, please get one with a flashing light. That will help you signal people in the dark. I got little random pieces of string and zip straps all over the place. A heavy zip strap is included in there. Sharpie to write with. This is a crayon to write on steel. It'll help you leave messages on doors or possibly messages on underneath cars if it's a secret message and you want to leave somebody a message. Moving along, a cork you can use for camo. I got a little bit of this. Why do I have a cassette tape? There's a cassette tape. Because this cassette tape allows you to make little marks and hang them on trees and different items and still be somewhat discreet. Now, obviously, you have a long piece on there. It's not going to work out. You're going to be flashing and somebody's going to be attracted to it. But if you know what you're marking your marks, you can mark a trail and mark so discreetly. I got my drug kit here. Medication for myself that I take ongoing right now. Enough in there for a month. Some tramadol